welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to TramSim. Now, TramSim's new DLC is due out very soon. Thank you to Aerosoft for sending me a preview key so I can share a little bit about this with you guys early. Now, Vienna Tram Depot is the main depot of the southern sector of the Vienna's tramway operations. The depot is very steeped in history and almost 150 years old. It was built in 1873 when the World Exhibition was held in Vienna. Since 1899, it has been used as purely electric tram station. The station area consists of 5 halls, although Hall 5 was so badly destroyed by bombing in 1945 that the roof structure had to be removed, and the vehicles on the intact tracks have since been parked there in the open air. The DLC will release on the 25th of the 5th, 2021. As you can see, here it is. Here is the huge tram depot. It is looking good. So what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be having a little look at the depots itself, and we are moving this tram to over here. We are doing a little scenario called shunting. So we're going to bring the tram out, and then we're going to bring it back, and then we're going to bring it into the tram wash. That is the idea of this. So we can have a little look together. We will be taking the Flexity. Here it is, 301, nice and dirty. As you can see, it needs a good wash. So we're like a cleaner. Before the shift or the end of shift, we're coming now to get the tram washed and ready for service. So we're going to open up the little box here by pressing the key. We're going to open the tram itself. We do need to turn on the tram. So what we're going to do, we're going to insert our key and go across to position 1, and we're going to let it load up. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to wait till the little light here will stop flashing on the screen once the screen's changed. Here it is. You can see the little red light here. That's what we're waiting for. If any of you don't know how to use or turn on the tram, once this light stops flashing, we can then turn on the rest of the tram. We should hear a little kind of clacking noise. Okay, there we go. There we have it. So we're going to move the key to position 2, and we're going to change this now to VA. There you go, VA on there. And we also need to raise the pantograph. And you can now see we have a successful startup. So we're going to move the key back, take the key with us, because we now need to go to the very end of the tram. We're going to run down the end here, and we're going to move the tram out onto the road. Open up the box here. We're going to throw in our key, move to position 1. As long as the green light comes on here, we're ready to go. The doors down the bottom there might still be open, so what we'll do, I'll just open and close the doors again just to make sure all the doors are closed. There we go. So I need to hold down this button here, the one with the orange, and you can see we're going to keep it held down, and I'm now going to use the little lever here with the same keys as you would to move the tram. Q for forward, A to reset, and obviously Y to brake. So you have to keep that button held down, which is what we're doing, and we're going to move the tram out now to the road while we move it into the next depot. You see we've got a shunting man there. We need to get the train just past him. Now we've got to be careful here of the road. There you go, just going to move out. Okay, he's just whistled very loudly in our ears. Okay, so we need to make sure that this is set to B1, which is for your braking one, and we're going to take this key. We're going to leave the box open because I think we're going to come back to it probably in a second. So we're going to head down here now. Our door is open. I don't know, has he changed the points for us? I think he has. Okay, so that should be straight on, straight on, straight on. We are heading down around the corner here. As you can see, there should be a man round the corner. He's down the end there. That's where we need to go to next. Hopefully we do get to manually change some points ourselves, which is actually really cool. And how we do that, we got the little hook here. Look, we can we can use this to change the points if we require. But I think for the scenario, I think the first bit here they've changed for us because he whistled quite loudly at us. Okay, ooh, wow, we've zoomed in. Okay, let's get back in the seat. Let's shut the doors. We need to put our key back in here. Position 2. I'm just going to reset the VA. For some reason it doesn't always work. Let's put the tram into forward. Brakes are being released. Okay, I think 10 is more than fast enough. We should be going around here. Yeah, look at that. So we need to go into here. I think it's bay 8 for the tram wash. You can see the big green doors down the bottom there. That's where we want to go. But first of all, we need to move ourselves down here. So our fellowman here will talk to us, hopefully. Okay, park and car, hall 1, track 8. Shall I set the switches for you so you just have to push back? Let's do the switches ourselves. We've got to work this out. Okay, so he's not going to help us if things go wrong here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take the key back now. As we're going to go back down the other end, we're going to take our little tool here. That'd be handy if I open the doors for myself, wouldn't it? Okay, let's pick up a little tool. Let's try and work this out between us. Okay, so the tram needs to go into hall 8. So I'd say it's the second track here, isn't it? Down here. Into there. Okay, so let's have a little look. So that's going to move us down. No, that's the wrong one. That's going to be the first one. That's not the one we want. We want this one. Obviously, you can have him do it for yourselves, but I think this is a bit of fun. This is the whole point of the DLC. So that'll now bring us down into here. Now, we need the furthest away bay. So far, that should bring us down onto this one. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Okay. So let's swap that over. That should now bring us into the wash bay with a bit of luck. We'll see how it goes. I have to go back in the door I came from, obviously. Saying that, if I press the button, the door probably would open. Silly me. Okay, let's put that back because we're not going to need it probably again. Unless I make an absolute balls of this. Okay, so we're back down here. Key in. We've got the green light. We're going to hold down our button. We're going to open and shut all the doors so they're all shut. And we're going to hold down this button. And I'm still holding it down while we now move. The tram brakes are being released. And we're now moving forward. Bit of luck. We're going to go into the right place. Okay, so far so good. We need to take this second line here. Don't want to go too fast in case I have to go back on myself. We wouldn't want to do that. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go all the way down to the tram wash itself. Look at these depots. It's so cool how many trams and stuff are in here. So cool. This is a nice little addition, this DLC, actually. It is a nice little addition. So you can start up in the morning now. You can leave here. You can leave here in the morning before you start your tram. We might do a little bit more of this. Let me know in the comments down below. Is this something a little bit more that you want me to do? It's always good to know what you guys are also interested in. Okay, just put on a bit of brakes there. Want to make sure we're going nice and slow as we pull up to the braking point here. Now the tram will have to be shut down as well. Right, not quite far enough. There you go. So we'll leave that into B1. We're going to take the key from here. Let's shut our box. And we need to now lower the pantograph and close all the doors. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to go back into our driver's seat here. I'm going to lower the pantograph. I already have the main key, so there's no big deal. Let's just open this door for me here. Okay, let's open all the doors, but they should all shut. Done. So the tram is going in the wash. Let's get a couple of screenshots. We need to make a thumbnail, I suppose. We should probably got some thumbnail screenshots outside of the tram depot. Maybe we can have a quick little nose round before we set it for the wash. Maybe we can get a nice... No, we can't go any further past our tram. That's fine. Okay, a couple of screenshots to share with the Discord. If any of you guys haven't joined Discord already, I do highly recommend it. We're into all the kind of transport simulation. If you are new, make sure you do subscribe. Okay, so we're here at the console. The green light has come on. And we're going to get a lovely little cutscene now for washing the tram, which is really cool. Might be a bit loud in your ears. There you go, just going to turn that down a bit. Okay, so scenario's not quite finished. It wants us to now drive out towards the guy. Look at that, beautifully clean. There we go, nice clean flexity. Okay, so let's just open up the door here for us. Let's get back into the driver's seat. Let's probably just open up all the doors, isn't it? There we go. Okay, let's throw the key back into position 2. Again, I'm just going to reset this because sometimes it doesn't work for me. And let's raise the pantograph. Okay, you can hear the brakes disengaging. There we go. We're going to slowly pull out. Obviously, you've got to be very careful in a depot. We might have workers walking around, so it'd be very slow speed limits. The depot's looking really good, isn't it? It's really cool how we can go in and out of all the different bays. Like I said, it adds a little bit more now to the game. When you finish your shift, you can head back, or when you start your shift, etc., you can come backwards and forwards from here, which is really cool. Okay, so they want us to drive all the way out, so it looks like we're going to go put this back where we found it by the looks of things. Okay. Park the car and haul to track 7. Shall I set the switches so you just have to push back? Okay. Yeah. Set the switches for us. Okay, go ahead. My colleague will blow the whistle when the switch is free and you can push back. Okay, I believe we're going further forward, are we? Let's find out. Okay, the brakes are just disengaging. Okay, so should be a case now just pulling the key, running down to the other side here. I believe he's gonna sort out the tracks for us. I don't think we're going forward anyways. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? We'll know if we've gone wrong. Okay, so let's hold down the key here. Okay, let's put the tram into forward. Okay, so unfortunately it looks like I've bugged out a little bit here. There we go. Seems to have sorted itself out. Not entirely sure what happened there. Okay, obviously you've got to be careful. We don't want to be crashing into the other tram straight ahead. Perfect. Shut down the vehicle before you leave the hall. Okay, so we're going to pull the key here. Okay, we have to set it to be 1. Brake 1, obviously. Now we can take that key. I'm going to take the box there. Now, I would like to just stress that this is not the final copy that will be on release. You know, things may change and stuff. This is mainly for testing and to showcase a little bit for you, so yeah, don't worry about a few little glitches there. Things happen. Okay, so we can shut down there and take that away. Okay, that's going to shut itself down now. I'm not opening my door though. Come on. There we go. And there we have it. scenario, shunting has been completed, guys. So there we go. There's a little first look at the depots for you guys. It is a nice little feature, nice little add-on. Hopefully it will be available to you guys very, very soon. It should be on the 25th of the 5th, 2021. So only a couple more days for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, come join us on the Discord. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And other than that, for myself, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.